Hello and welcome to the Garchomp episode. If you're seeing this, that means it's July 1st. What most people don't know is that June is Pride Month, but July starts Wrath Month. Meaning I'm gonna be pissed off all month long. And what better way to start this month off with one of the angriest Pokemon, Garchomp. There will be a lot of bans this month. Let's get started. Our first fusion of the day is with Bruxish. Historically, Bruxish is one of my bottom 3 Pokemon ever. Second maybe only to Barnacle. Barbara Streisand. Barbaracle with the hands. Hate it. Northern Hogsucker Fish. Wow! We have not done a single fusion yet, and you are already timed out, my friend. Good lord! This looks like a regional Mr. Mime got microwaved. For some reason, Blacephalon comes to mind. Sprite by Zero. I haven't seen you make a Sprite before, and I think you should stop here. Why is it drooling? We didn't have to start the day like this. I don't want to be live anymore. To see the fusions, I wish there were integers lower than 0, so I could rate this fusion properly. Turn Garchomp's scythe arm things into crescent moons. Make the star on its nose snout thing a little bit cuter. And take some of the edge off. Make it cutie. This is the issue that we just had with Bruxish. What in the Cirque du Soleil is this? If Silent Hill enemies were vibrant, this is what they would look like. I don't like his little tentacle fingers. I thought they were blades. I hate that you have pointed out that they're tentacles. Show me the reverse. This I like a little bit more, even if it just looks like a dog. Yeah, sorry man, I can't come today. My dog's got autism. Is that piss? I would like to imagine it's a little galaxy, but if you insist... Show me Angle Incarnate. I actually like that a lot. Never mind, it's a Fursona. Oh my god, it's a Fursona. Peyton, edit out me saying that I liked it. I actually like that a lot. I wish I could see the demographic of my viewers that are furries. It says, like, men, 86%. Women, like, fucking 13%. Whatever. I want to know what percent are furries. I gotta know. Because after this video and after the inevitable Lucario episode, it is going to skyrocket. Do you think it yips under the moonlight? I actually don't want the answer to that. Let's move on. Don't look up any of those words, by the way. In Generation 10, I would love to see them give Skarmory an evolution. Even a regional. Imagine how crazy Eviolite Skarmory would go. Oh, that is tough as f***. Mammoth, you have outdone yourself once again. It absolutely looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Some sort of desaturated Red Eyes Black Dragon. Red Eyes Metal Dragon? Surely that's a thing. If I Google that right now and it's a real card, I'll shit my pants live. Peyton, I need you to edit this out. Show me the reverse. Some are saying this fusion is fly like a G6. Those sources are dated? How dated? Like 2015? 2009? What do you mean 2009? How old am I? If this is your first time watching one of my videos, let me know how old you think I am in the comments, please. I will bust out laughing if the only change they make to these 2 Pokemon is that they give Garchomp 2 blade fingers, kind of like Weavile. Wait, does he have 3? Does Weavile have 3 blade fingers? Today I learned how to count to 3. Oh, they gave it a choker. They made it freaky. This is just Garchomp except fashionable. Don't say Subchomp. Doesn't look like I'm drinking cum. I shouldn't have asked that question. Have you ever had words leave your mouth and you wish you could like reach out and grab them and then put them back in to have never have said them? That happens to me twice a day. I know I owe you guys a Miltank episode 2 because you got the last video to 200 likes way too easily. I need to set the bar higher. If this video gets 500 likes, I'll do another Gardevoir episode. How does that sound? Anybody? Anybody? Show me anything but sharp nipples. I think I would have preferred sharp nipples. You just had to include the tits. You know, I didn't even notice that the claws were made of milk until chat pointed it out. Struggle abs. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of skinny boy abs. You leave us alone. If this fusion is canonically 7 feet tall, I will shit a brick. Oh my god, thank god it's under 5 feet. It's the size of a quirked up Latina. Put Garchomp in a frilly little tutu. I want to see him be majestic. I want to see Garchomp be quaint. Oh my god. I'm a little stun locked right now. Friends and enemies, this is a 10 out of 10 fusion. Christ almighty. These flames are some of my favorite I've ever seen in Pokemon Infinite Fusions, but I don't understand why it's wearing an egg for a dress. Everything else about this fusion I love! It did everything right. The concept, the shading, the coloring, the execution! It's not an egg, it's a doily. That's a fucking egg. Peyton, enhance! That's an egg, motherfucker! Every morning I roll out of bed, and the first words out of my mouth are, Garchomp should have tentacles. And I'm so glad that someone in chat agrees with me and donated to suggest this fusion. Thank you, Jack and Hearts. Show me that fusion. Who shoved a didgeridoo down this fusion's throat? Put a 1 in chat if it was you. I gotta know who it was. Please don't call me daddy. Thank you. Monster Hunter World weapon reference. The Monster Hunter fans eat so good on the Joober stream. Let's take a look at the reverse. I'm not gonna lie, he looks chill as hell. I would invite him to the blunt rotation. It looks like all he does is puff, puff, pass. As long as he doesn't pass to me using one of the tentacles, I think I'm okay with it. I keep saying they need to add more spikes to Garchomp. He doesn't look edgy enough. Every time I look at this Pokemon, I should cut my finger. That's how sharp it should look. Holy fuck. I was ready to make jokes. I was not ready for like an actually cool fusion. Hold on. This is incredible. I would love to see this thing in Elden Ring. I love that the tail is a Mace Morningstar looking weapon. Oh, I love it. This has to be one of my favorite fusions ever. Even if there's a weird, awkward space in the name. Garchomp. That is a battle pose if I have ever seen one. And trust me, a guy like me with many enemies, I know a lot about battle poses. Let's see the reverse. That one's very sad. Don't ask me what I mean by this, but this fusion looks like a Mario Party minigame. Someone in chat said sharp tentacles, and now I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Show me anything but that. Why must you burden me with these fusions? You're gonna make me retire. Is that what you want? Do you want the end of Joober? Don't answer that question, actually. What the f, man? I already thought I was a little too drunk for this. I'm not drunk enough for this. If you have not seen the Parasect episode, I am warning you, it's not worth it. Do not watch it, please. I know I have to keep the video going, but every fiber of my being does not want to hit the enter button right now. But if I don't do it, who will? Jolly Bud. Are you having trouble at home? Is something going on? What made you this way? Look into my eyes. This is genuine sadness. This is the type of sadness you only find in Eastern European gay men. This looks like an enemy you would find in The Last of Us Part 3. Peyton, you don't have to include that. I don't even know if I have any jokes left for this fusion. I am so saddened by its existence alone. I don't think jokes will stick anymore. I know I keep plugging previous episodes, but if you have not seen the Rayquaza episode, it was phenomenal. Please go check it out. Once again, Rayquaza and Garchomp have come together to create a beautiful, synergist 10 out of 10 fusion. The shading is awesome. I love the color of the flames, too. It came out so good. Would you f*** it? What an insane question to ask me. Of course I would, you dumb bastard. I would love to see an eye opened on Garchomp's face, because it already has the star up there. I'm thinking it's going to do something with his forehead star. The whole head turned into a star. I actually really like this, even if it's visually appalling in some parts. I don't know if this color palette quite works with each other. It looks like everything is fighting for attention. I like the galaxy parts, but I don't know what part is driving me the wrong way. I think it might be the white body. The yellow crotch? No, that's fine. What, you never had a yellow crotch before? Surely I'm not the only one. They did good with his nails, Slay King. Did you just assume his gender? Clearly a they, them. I think it's abysmal the Groudon is only ground type. It's not even fire type. It bathes in lava for fun, man. Okay, enough of that. Show me the fusion. Hello? Why does this fusion feel so humanoid? Why do they give it tits? What is the ash at its feet? It looks like it's unchained. Are those like melted or rusted chains at its feet? It's got scoliosis. Just like me for real. Why are you looking at its tits? I'm only human. Flame Ace Gaming commented on my legendary Mewtwo Pokemon Fusions video 3 minutes ago. Is Joober colorblind? You Flame Ace Gaming, your life is worthless. Thanks for being a Joober enjoyer. I feel like if this fusion had better shading, it would do wonders for it. I know Ferrothorn's fusion gave Garchomp so many spikes, but it's not enough. Show me an even spikier Garchomp. It looks like a hut from Mystery Dungeon. This fusion could be cooked to perfection if you just put it back in the kiln for a little bit longer. That one's kind of cool. It reminds me of Circuitry or Tron. Show me the reverse. Oh, it sure is spiky. Hero drawing. Thank you for this. Something is rubbing me off about this. Pause. People have been requesting Aerodactyl and Garchomp all day. Show me a pissed off gargoyle, please. Why his neck so long? Why he got titty? If I hatched an egg and my baby Pokemon looked anything like this, I would leave it at a fire station. I would release it so fast, its head would spin. Let's take a look at the reverse. It looks like it's an enemy straight out of Dave the Diver. Also, it still has tits. I'm a fan of titty! Mom, hopefully you're not watching this episode. I'm a fan of titty! Not like this, man. To see the fusions that didn't make the cut, check out the VOD. Make sure to watch my other videos as well. I upload every single Monday. A special thank you to the supporters of this channel, and thank you for watching.